Moped Man is worrying me. What's he gonna do? I hope he goes soon. Please, Moped Man. Thank you, Moped Man. You're the best. Let's go, Moped Man. Together, you and me. All the way, baby. Yeah, take that corner, man. Take it. Yeah, boy. There he goes. Moped Man, the unsung hero, Moped Man. He's doing exactly 40, which is what the speed limit is. And I'm sure that moped could do more, but he's sticking to the speed limit. You know, fair play. Makes a change, really. Moped Man is braking. He's showing me the way, checking his mirrors. This guy is the real deal. Are we going to stay together, Moped Man? Are we going left? I want to go left. Let's go left, Moped Man. Please say you'll go left. Are you going to go left? Please. Don't leave me, man. Don't leave me. He's going to leave me. Typical. They just tease you. Bye, Moped Man. Let's go this way, through the bus lane, because I can. As long as these cyclists don't shower me. Go on, you can overtake him, man. You can overtake him if you want to overtake him. I ain't going to overtake you. Is he building up? Maybe I should get closer to the cars, you know what I mean? And I'll wave at him as I go past. Yeah, boy. There you go. Get your own pace. It's a fine morning, ladies and germs. A fine morning. Got traffic. Not fine for them, obviously. But the weather's really picking up. Only issue is the pollen. Plenty of it today. Plenty of it yesterday. My eyes are itching, but my nodes are fine. They're not blowing up, so I'm feeling okay. That taxi is really in a hurry, isn't it? Really in a hurry. But, you know, aren't we all? Nice number plate. Let's get up close to it, because it says LOL. Why don't they just change it to LOL? But I do prefer LOL. Laters potatoes. I haven't really got a topic to talk about today. I talked about my eating habits, and I've pretty much done the bike reveal. I haven't done any work on it yet because, you know, during the week it's very difficult. So yeah, I'm just chilling out, cruising to work, seeing what happens, enjoying the ride. And I love it. The speed up to the junction, crazy. But she did see me. That was a good thing. Otherwise I'd be crying right now. Let me in, man, let me in. Yeah. What's going on? Busy. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Let's just stop here, shall we? And indicate. And this guy's on my left. Brilliant. That's what we need. Laters, Mr. Dustbin Men. Sorry, I meant hygiene technicians. I did want to talk about the cost of living in this country, because the UK, you know, is an island. Everything is pretty much gets imported and taxed. Okay, fuel here is ridiculous. Apparently, yeah, they say 70% of it is tax. So, you know, we're paying like £1.10 a litre, I think, at the moment. So 70% of that is tax, right? It's insane. You can't really do anything about the taxes. And the taxis, fucking taxis, man. There you go, there it goes. See ya. What is that? It's a Honda, that's for sure. Is it a Hornet? Looks like a Hornet. Nice tank bag. Gives it a bit of a rat look. That's definitely a female class rider because of the pink helmet. You know, I wouldn't mind a pink helmet. Makes you stand out in traffic. Because I've got a black helmet. Apparently white is probably your best bet, or, you know, yellow or bright orange or something silly like that. Now, hopefully she doesn't think I'm riding her ass, because I'm not. I'm just following her. So relax. I don't want you to do anything you shouldn't be doing. But yeah, we live on an island, and we just get taxed. Everything gets taxed. It's insane. I bought something from a local island, right? I think it was Guernsey. And I got taxed 20%. So I think it was 20% VAT. It used to be 14%, but because of the austerity cuts, they increased it to 20. Absolutely insane. I paid, you know, I already paid good money for the jacket, and they taxed me again. And the post office held it back. They said, no, you've got to pay this tax, and before we release the item, you know. And I thought, okay, well, I'll pay it. I'm not happy about it. I've got no choice, because, you know, you can't avoid the tax, man. You know, it is a shame, but it pays for the infrastructure and the politicians and the public services. It pays for the politicians, all right. But, you know, I've had tax rebates before where they've overtaxed me, which is, you know, it means that they're, like, semi-honest at least. But they do take it. When they take it, they take it. There's no messing about. With the amount of tax I'm paying at the moment, I could actually have a second mortgage. But I just hope it's going somewhere good. I've been paying tax since I was 17, because I've been working since I was 17. Like I said, the longest I've been without work has been 2 weeks. You hear about some of the countries in Europe that don't pay taxes and they're up shit creek because of it, which is a shame. Personally, I believe we shouldn't leave Europe. That's just a gut feeling. There's lots of facts and figures out there. But that's my feeling. If we leave the table, we won't have any choice in any decision. We're already kind of getting taxed the fuck out of us. So my reasoning is stay in the union, and at least we can have some sort of sway on things. I think either way, even if we stay in or come out, in the long term we're gonna get fucked. But I'd rather be at the table, so at least we can cry, and then maybe they'll do something about it. But I think leaving has its own issues, and staying has its own issues. There've been news reports, and they've been interviewing small companies, big companies, and even people from small companies are advocating both sides of the coin. One small company says let's stay in because it's easier for me to export things, and easy on the red tape. And another small company will say no, let's get out because I'm getting taxed. I'm paying all these extra duties and whatever it is. Yeah, boy. Most of the prices in Oxford are taxis. They just drive like bell ends. I think it's the electricity just warps their brain. I bet she's going to turn. Is she going to turn right? Are you going to turn right? You're just slowing down and turning right anyway. Yeah. As soon as you start seeing a vehicle swerving, pull back. It's not worth it. Even if they're not signalling their intention, they're going to be doing something silly, like turning without signalling. Yeah. So taxes and the European Union, man. I don't think we should leave. I don't want to influence anyone. I think you make your own mind up. But that's my reasoning. Is we'll be outside of that circle. I know we're paying shitloads of money, but that money's going to go somewhere. If we don't give them the billions a year that we're paying to stay in, that billions a year will still go somewhere that we won't see. It's neither here nor there for us, I'm afraid. As the little man, as the taxpayer, all we can do is decide with our votes. Okay, it's a bit of a dodgy turning there. Bloody hell, man. Leading on from that, from the cost of living here, and most of it's due to taxes, I want to look at the supermarkets. I think I'm going to run out of time here, but it's ridiculous how much they've been charging us, geezer. I've been shopping at two of the main big brands. I won't mention them because I don't want to advertise their names. But I've been going to the more smaller ones, the European ones that have recently turned up. I think you know the ones I'm talking about. And the weekly cost, right, has just gone down by 70% easily. From £100, I'm now paying like £30 a week grocery shopping. It's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. It's crazy if you think about it. And I buy the same things, the fruit and veg, and we even buy a few luxuries, and it's still about £30-40 as opposed to 100 or above. Okay, it's not as swanky, it doesn't look as nice, but no, the quality's the same. Trust me, I know. The packaging is not that fancy, big deal. And the shops might not be that fancy. I don't care. I'm not going to live there, am I? I'm just picking the shit off the shelf and taking it home. And, I'm not a snobby. I know how to live well within my means. If I need to save up for another bike, that's what I'm going to have to do. I mean, okay, it's all about priorities. If you want to spend large amounts of money on, branded food, go for it. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just amazing how much they've been charging us and getting away with for years. For years, man.